All right, for those of you who were in Solivay, Tempo Wireless, probably some of you went to ACN. I want to introduce you to a lot of people still have not caught wind of GCN Wireless. I think they got a phenomenal compensation plan and some real good bonuses in there. Just maxing it out with 10 people. Whether you get, basically, you want to get your first 5 people in to the cell phone service so you can get your service for free. These are the plans. I'm going to move this up a little bit so you can see it. But the plans, at first, I'm going to tell you, to be honest, the only thing that I don't like about this, but it's a workaround, is that after your 4 gigs or your 10 gigs is up for the month, they do cut the data. They don't throttle you, they just cut it. So that was I'm going to put that out front, going. There's a little bit of hesitation in joining. But then I, started thinking about it. I said the plans that they're offering, anybody can work around and just, learn how to throttle themselves so they don't go over the data. And then one of the webinars that I heard earlier this morning is that they have a 90-day rollover plan. Whatever data you don't use, they roll that data over to extend it out for the next 3 months if it doesn't get used up the next month. So what that means, if you have 4 gigs and let's say you only use 3 that month, the previous month, the other gig gets rolled over to the next billing cycle. That means that would put you at 5 gigs for your next billing cycle, so on and so forth, until that rollover gig is used up, which if you look at it, you could work that every single month, and for 3 months out of every session, you could be rolling your data over. So that's just something to think about. As I thought about it, I said, well, man, because I was going to do On Legacy Network, and then they had problems with Smart Mark, and they were still in pre-launch, so I was like, that's not even looking good. It's one of the main reasons why I got out of the MLM wireless game after Solivay and Lightyear and Trinity Communications, a bunch of stuff that just didn't work. Tell-All Mobile, so kind of just got fed up with it, and I've been sitting back watching this for a minute, and finally, I started looking at some things and started thinking it over again, and I seen some of the top leaders from Solivay go over to ACN, which is a big no-no for me because that's $400. Wasn't crazy about their compensation plan either. And then the thing that got me in, even though we had a data cutoff deal, there's no throttling, was the $7.50 residual income per line after your 5th person. So when you get 5 cell phone customers in, okay, the 6th person, okay, at 5 your bill is free on GCN. And this is a tier 1 on AT&T network. It's not an MVNO coverage situation. This is a tier 1 company. So that means you get a greater coverage map than an MVNO would, such as Solivay, which was on T-Mobile, or Net 10 or Straight Talk. Those are MVNOs. This is a tier 1. That means you are directly full access to their entire 4G nationwide LTE network. You got much better coverage. Plus, these plans comes with a mobile hotspot. Okay, so for the big ballers out there, you can get 15 gigs for $99. You can get 20 gigs for $114. You can get 40 gigs for $184. Okay, then they have a 5 gig data plan if you have a tablet. But these are the plans that you're looking at currently right here. I know my picture is in the bottom right hand corner, but I'm gonna bring this up. Those are the data plans. You can keep your number, keep your phone. This will work on AT&T, T-Mobile phones. Of course, it's an AT&T network, but T-Mobile has, and their phones are mirrored frequencies of AT&T. I've had both phones and had the opposite carriers in both phones. AT&T, T-Mobile SIM card, still got LTE. AT&T SIM card and the T-Mobile phone still got LTE. Okay, those are the only 2 networks that you can mix and match like that. It's hard to do that with Sprint and Verizon, which is a CDMA, Code Division Multiple Access. That's an older technology. Yes, those phones take SIM cards, but that's only for the data. If you take that SIM card out of there, they tell you could mess the phone up. So everything is in the SIM card with GSM. That's the brain. You jack your phone up, you can pop another SIM card, take your SIM card out with all your information on that SIM card and service, pop it in another phone. You can't do that with CDMA. Most CDMA phones don't take SIM cards, but now they're coming around to that with LTE, but it's still hard to do that. Okay, so we can't bring over Verizon and Sprint phones over to this platform. Okay, just it's like a cat and a dog. It's not going to work. But these are the plans, and I want to go over this compensation plan real quick because where it was U+3 with Lightyear Wireless, and which they stole from Wild Mobile back 7-8 years ago, probably 6-7 years ago. All you need is 5 and your wireless service is free. They're going to give you a $50 credit on the $49 phone bills, powered by AT&T. Okay, so let's move down a little bit more. And even the customers can get free service if each customer refers 10, which is also going to build out your network. It's going to give you group points, which are also going to give you more monthly bonuses on top of your monthly residual. Okay, so you sign up, you get your 5 in there, and get your $50 free credit off your phone bill. And this service is live right now. So if you actually signed up today, you can get in your back office and order SIM cards and start activating people. You can port your number over, pop it in your iPhone or your unlock Samsung, whatever you got, Nexus. If it's a GSM phone, it's unlocked. You got a clean ESN number. You can use this service. Okay, get 10. Okay, and now, see, this is the thing about this. This is why I like this comp plan, because they pay you both on personal and when your entire network grows. Help 10 or more business partners get coverage with GSN for a total of 15. So that means you got 5 that you sponsored. Okay, and let's say you have your network grows to 15. 5 that you sponsored, and under that 5 you got 15. You got 10, but you actually got 15 total. That's a monthly residual of $75 a month. Okay, now let's move down a little bit more. Okay, help 5 get free service, and you'll get these are the people that you sponsored, your 5 associates. Okay, help your 5 associates get free service. So that means those 5 each are going to get 5. Okay, so now you're going to make $175 a month just because each one of your 5 got their 5. Okay, that means their service is free. You will then earn $175 a month. That's residual. Okay, and really that speaks to group volume. So the compensation plan here is pretty easy. It's not hard to understand with this compensation plan, and it's $149 to get started. But what they've done, which I like, is that they allow you to come in for $25, then you pay $14.95 until that total $149 is then paid off. Okay, or you can just pay the $149 and not pay any monthly fees after that. Okay, so this is the page that you're going to click on, which is get5getfree.com, and I'm gonna put up my member ID, because you have to have a member ID in order to sign up. Okay, start your business with $25. That's the first step. Then understand that it's $14.95 a month. After that, until the $149 is totally paid. Sign up 5, get your free service. Okay, this right here, guys, is the answer to SolarVay. And as they continue to improve this platform, AT&T has a much stronger coverage map than T-Mobile. So, we'll be able to activate people right now, because this is not in pre-launch, unlike on Legacy, which was having issues with SmartMark. Decided to pull back from that once again. And so what you got to do, guys, is just come down here and click on open the door to freedom. Okay, you're going to use my ID, my public ID, because it's going to ask for that when you actually sign up, and it's going to be right here. Enroller ID. Type my enroller ID in, pay your $25, you're in, and understand it's $14.95 a month. Okay, from that point on. Then order your SIM cards. Now it's $25 to activate. You're paying for the first month. Then there's the tax. Uncle Sam gonna get his, and then the SIM card. Okay, and you'll see what all of that is when you actually open up the page and start your ordering. So this compensation plan is going to be a nice one. So let me actually get to the bonuses if I can. I don't want to. Here we go. Okay, let's open this up real quick. Now, let me see while we're still doing this. Okay, here we go. Now, group volume points, guys. I'm actually using my sponsors. PDF. He emailed it to me, but because he knows how I like to do videos. Now, as you move up in rank, okay, you got rank 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then you got global leader, silver global, gold global, emerald, diamond. But you want to concentrate on these, your personal volumes / group volume. Okay, those numbers here, these are all points, and this is a global leadership monthly bonus. This is not including your residual income bonus of $750. After your 5th person, you got 6 people. You got your 6th person, your 7th person, your 8th person. This is why you want to go crazy and go infinity wide on your customers, because you're going to make $750 per line after your 6th person. Okay, there it is. Your 4G LTE top tier 1 carrier. This is not an MVNO. Okay, so what you want to do here, come down, look at this now. 90 points. This is group volume. It's going to be an extra $225 a month in monthly residual income. Okay, so that's something you might want to check out as you get higher in group volume. Look, 1,000 in group volume is making you $1,500 a month. Okay, so if you got 280 direct, you're making $2,700 a month. If you got, let's see, 90 direct, okay, let me bring this over. 90 direct, it's $912. It's residual income, because you remember you're getting $7.50. Okay, if you got 33 direct, you're making $360 a month in residual income. That's just off personal sales on the cell phone service. So you got that, and then you also get, remember, you got your group. I just show you your group volume, and then you add that in with your monthly residual income on the cell phone service. So listen, this link is going to be beneath the video. Also, you're going to need the member ID to sign up, and look forward to talking to you soon. 313-265-6206. This is GCN wireless running on the ACN network, top tier 1 coverage. So we have a much stronger coverage map than an MVNO would. So bring over your phones, your unlocked T-Mobiles. Make sure you got a clean ESN number, and also your AT&T phones. This is the service is live and ready to go right now. So when you sign up, you'll be able to get into your back office, order SIM cards. When they come, you can start activating people and getting them on the service. It is imperative that you want to start getting your first 5, whether that's friends and family, co-workers, church members. Start putting them on the service, and then remember, the customers can also get free cell phone service as well. They need to refer 10. So we as business partners only need to refer 5, whether it's 5 business partners or 5 cell phone customers. You got free service with GCN as long as they remain active on the service month after month after month. All right, deuces, get started. Start building your team. The link is beneath this video. God bless.